जी हेलो एवरीवन। सो आज हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं माई राइस द लॉक WWE2k23। एक कैरियर मोड है, तो हम इसको शुरू करने जा रहे हैं माई राइस द लॉक।
He's the next
देखते
big
हैं क्या है
thing.
इसमें।
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
द लॉक
I am
एंट्री हो रही
the
है।
lock.
द लॉक कमिंग टू रॉ। तो हमें अपना सुपरस्टार यहाँ क्रिएट करना है। तो हम इसको टेक्नीशियन बनाते हैं। लाइट हैवी वेट नहीं, हैवी वेट बनाते हैं। सुपर हैवी वेट नहीं, हैवी वेट बनाते हैं। टेक्नीशियन, हाई फ्लायर, पावर हाउस, स्ट्राइकर, लाइट हैवी वेट, क्रूज वेट, हैवी वेट बनाते हैं स्ट्राइकर। अब ज़्यादा इसमें हम एडिट नहीं करते हैं, इसको ये ठीक है। ठीक है, ये एक्सेप्ट करता है। सुपरस्टार नेम, नेम में देते हैं हम आर्यन। प्रेजेंटेशन नेम में तो होगा नहीं, जो हमने फर्स्ट नेम दिया है उसका, तो किस नेम से कॉल करेंगे। अल्फा ही नाम कर देते हैं हम वहाँ पे, अल्फा, आर्यन अल्फा। अब ठीक है, आर्यन अल्फा। होम टाउन हमारा इंडिया, हरियाणा। फेस, बॉडी, बॉडी टाइप बहुत ज़्यादा मोटा लग रहा है ये, इसको लीन करते हैं थोड़ा। ये ठीक है। और कुछ चेंजेस करने हैं क्या? स्किन कलर थोड़ा सा देसी वाला कर देते हैं हम ना। ये ठीक है। कॉपी और ये एंट्रेंस पे पेस्ट। पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन हमने एडिट कर ही दिया था, ठीक है, इसकी ज़रूरत है नहीं। परफॉर्मेंस, स्पीयर और सिग्नेचर चूज कर लेते हैं। ये सिग्नेचर ठीक रहेगा वैसे, नहीं कि ये जर्मन सब, हाँ ये ठीक है। फिनिशर हमारा एंड ऑफ डेज 1 शार्प शूटर। स्पीयर ही ठीक है। स्टैट्स में क्या है? ठीक है दोनों ही। हमारा हो गया सुपरस्टार तैयार। अब देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है। अब शुरू हुआ।
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it if you ask me.
अरे बेटा
All I
चित्ता
have to
देखो।
do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
आ गया शेर।
We've been seeing
Lock.
and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big idea is about rechristening his titles. The Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against the veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off
ये
guard here
पोजीशन
tonight. So
नेम
what
हमने जो
actually
दिया
give
है
the
ना, पर
advantage
अभी
to The Lock?
के
You
उससे
might have
हुई
a
जैसे कि
point,
WWE में
Saxton.
होती है।
Sami Zayn looks like he's
वर्चुअल
hesitant
नेम
to
दिया
even go
जाता है।
through with this match. He's
तो
shook.
उस तरीके
don't
से ये
blame him.
स्टोरी चल रही है।
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out.
आ जाओ सामी, आ जाओ सामी जैन। और डायरेक्ट चैंपियनशिप हो रही है यहाँ पे।
Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
अब एक रिवर्सल परफॉर्म करना है।
Placed into the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And then follows it up with a big one in the face. Oh, stomping away. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Oh, man.
एक रिवर्सल परफॉर्म करना है।
German.
रिवर्सल हो
Lock
गया।
expected that one.
Perform a heavy weapon
Goodness, that
attack
was
on
bad.
Sami from the corner position.
Hoisted up.
Suplex. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not even a near fall there.
Great counter.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those Muay Thai knee strikes.
ये भी हो गया।
How
Perform an
disrespectful,
opponent
my
on.
gosh. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Opponent on भी हो गया।
Very Sammy's a knee to the body.
Lock
The champ looking worn out.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Bam!
Oh, look at this. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. This is about career longevity.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
बहुत मार रहा है भाई.
Oh, timely counter by Lock.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Lock Sammy down with his finisher.
Great wherewithal.
एक finisher का भी बना है इसमें.
Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum. Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
finisher
Zayn
पहले
must be
बनाना पड़ेगा.
phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Sit out, power bomb.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Ooh.
एक finisher बन चुका है जिसे दे देता है. जैसे
The
finisher लगा
Lock
ही
is
देता है.
focused on finishing this.
और ये सैमी जैन को finisher. और ये और objective complete. Match by pinfall or pinfall.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
चलो corner पे चलो. चलो.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Leaving himself open here.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
Perched up top. He moves just in time. I don't care how much matting you put on the floor. You are feeling the cement after that miss. Brain buster. Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
He's heading back to the ring.
चलो और ring now.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Come on, Sammy.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Now a pin for the championship.
1, 2.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
बहुत दुष्ट आदमी है. ऐसे करता है.
Arm wringer applied. And look out.
देखो. चलो.
Caught in a bad position here. The champ's shoulders are down.
कराओ 1,
Breaks
2.
the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
साले. मान लिया तू.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. With the championship on the line.
1,
Oh,
2.
the champ narrowly kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Running knee lift. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami has to wake up and ignore
उठो
any
उठो उठो उठो.
distractions.
देखो कौन खड़ा है. The Lock.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. Uh-oh. New champion.
New champion is here. The Lock too.
The Lock is indeed lived
And
up
the
to
new
the hype
champion
by
is
winning the
here.
Intercontinental Championship. Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw.
तो सैमी जैन को हरा दिया है हमारे प्लेयर ने और इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल चैंपियन बन चुका है.
So much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements. I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Apparently this isn't over. इतना लात खाने के बाद भी नहीं सुधर रहे हो.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
उनको मार के भर देंगे इसी में. इसी लॉकर रूम में इसको भर दो.
First into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami. Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank
you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better. Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
मस्त डेब्यू था. सैमी जैन को हरा दिया हमने. अब 5 और चल लिया. देखते 5 घंटे पहले क्या हुआ था. ये अपना चीता प्लेयर. यार इंडियन कम चाइनीज ज्यादा लग रहा है यार.
Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Shawn Michaels.
Can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as the new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this.
तो सब मिला जुला किए कि शॉन माइकल ने इसका नाम लॉक किया इसमें और वो बोल रहा है कि मैं अपने नाम से क्यों ना
They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock.
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out.
Trust the process.
Because remember, you're the Lock.
तो इनका नाम उन्होंने द लॉक रख दिया और वैसे डेब्यू कराया द लॉक नाम से. ये स्क्रिप्ट बना के वो एंट्री कराया डॉक्यूमेंट्री टाइप.
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Proud of the Lock. The Lock scared the Intercontinental Championship. तो द लॉक ने सैमी जैन को हरा के
Week
इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल
2 on
चैंपियनशिप
Raw.
अपने नाम की.
Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time
ये है
Intercontinental
Gabriel
champ,
Slade.
multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's
ठीक है
a
भाई,
bit of an
ठीक है.
adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
नहीं भाई नहीं, तुम्हारी
think I'm
हेल्प एडवाइस
good,
की
but
जरूरत
thanks.
नहीं है. मैं
All right. Later, Lock.
मौका मिला तो तुमको
Call me
पीटेंगे.
champ.
Okay,
ये
champ.
हुई ना शेर,
That
हरियाणा
was
का
a
शेर.
good dry
Call me
run.
champ.
Now let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
तो 3 पॉइंट अपग्रेड पॉइंट मिले हैं. यहाँ सैमी जैन है, मायराइज अब है, यहाँ सैमी जैन है हमारा, यहाँ कोरी क्लीन, और यहाँ पे हमारी फैनी फैन और गैब्रियल स्लैड से बात करते हैं. चलो अब हम सैमी जैन को देख लेते हैं क्या बोलता है.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a
मुंह पे
loss for
बेइज्जती
me.
कर रहा है.
And
फिर
in the
आने को तैयार हो
meantime,
जाओ.
I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra
ठीक है भाई,
scouting.
किसी से भी लड़ा लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
कोई भी होगा, बहुत मारेंगे. देखो कौन आता है. Who will come? Who is next? कौन मार खाने को तैयार है अब सैमी की तरफ से? सैमी की तो गर्दन तोड़ दी, उसकी भी तोड़ेंगे हम लोग। मतलब गर्दन तोड़वा के भी आदमी सुधरा नहीं है।
It's the future of WWE, The
तो
Lock.
इसे लड़ने दीजिए। ये आ गया अपना चीता।
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Haryana, India, weighing in at 269 pounds, the WWE in...
देखते हैं अपोनेंट कौन है, किसकी पिटाई लगने वाली है, कि हमारी पिटाई लगाएगा वो।
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn,
Ridge
from
Holland.
the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253
आजा भाई, आजा।
pounds, Ridge Holland.
Come on, man.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes us
From the top!
You gotta be kidding me! It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Powerless position to be in right now. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Put into the corner now. Uses the edge of the knee. He's taking some good hits. Stomping down.
खड़ो साहब जैसे रेफरी। आजा सभी, तू भी आजा।
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Holland able to evade.
How's that for a counter?
Oh,
the Lock manages to counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good. Relentless.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain. This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn बहुत मार खाओगे।
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted. With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan? Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here. Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Well, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
भाई साहब बहुत सुधाई लगाई थी उसने। गैब्रियल ने बचा लिया। मेरे को तो ओवरऑल ये हुआ कि सैमी इंट्री हुई डीबी मैच हुआ जिसमें सैमी ज़ैन से इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल चैंपियनशिप थी और वो हमारे प्लेयर ने जीत लिया। उसके बाद सैमी ज़ैन ने बोला कि उसके चॉइस के प्लेयर्स उसको लड़ना होगा, जिसमें सैमी ज़ैन ने चिटिंग की और चेन से मारा द लॉक को, और द लॉक को फिर सेव किया गैब्रियल ने। ग्लैड यू आर फीलिंग बेटर। ये सोशल मीडिया अब है। ठीक है, तो अब नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में मिलते हैं। इस एपिसोड को तो आपको समझ में आ गया, सैमी जैन से था मैच। सैमी जैन के साथ डेब्यू हुआ और इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल चैंपियनशिप में द लॉक ने कुत्ते की तरह मारा सैमी जैन को और उसके बाद उसका गर्दन वर्दन तोड़ दिया। फिर सैमी जैन ने बोला कि उसके चॉइस के प्लेयर से उसको लड़ना होगा, जिसमें सैमी जैन ने आके पीछे से चेन से द लॉक को मारा और उस पर द लॉक वाला केज गिराने वाले थे, जिसको गैब्रियल ने आके सेव किया। इतनी स्टोरी अभी तक हुई है, फिर बाकी की स्टोरी आगे प्रोसीड करेंगे। अब देखते हैं गैब्रियल क्या बोलता है।
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks, but
Thanks for
I'm
the
fine.
assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Oh, दोस्ती यारी निभा रहा है ये अपने
Look,
से।
let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
I guess we can team. I'm going to face them on my own. So I guess we can team up.
I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
कोई स्ट्रेटेजी नहीं है। ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलेंगे हम। तो अब यहाँ ख़त्म करते हैं। अब नेक्स्ट मैच जो है वो गैब्रियल के साथ द लॉक टीम अप करेगा और सैमी जैन और रिज हॉलैंड के साथ हमारा मैच है, वो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, अपकमिंग वीडियो में आएगा पार्ट 2 में। ठीक है, तब तक के लिए थैंक यू। आई होप कि वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी, तो प्लीज़ लाइक कीजिएगा और चैनल को अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा और कंटेंट को प्लीज़ शेयर कीजिएगा। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग।